Hawick Force and Hawick Linden met at Mansfield Park for a friendly match, and after an evenly matched start to the game, it was the Force who ran out comfortable winners. The first points of the match went the way of the Force, when the backs exploited an overlap, allowing winger James Delaney to slide in for the opening try. Kyle Brinton added the extras, and the Force led by 7 points to 0. The Linden then missed a penalty, but it wasn't long before they put themselves on the scoreline, Ryan Ali running in an unconverted try to make the deficit a mere 2 points. The reply from the Force came first through an unconverted score in the far corner, which was well worked by the Force backline. This was followed by a terrific solo try from scrum half Declan Lightfoot, who gathered a spilled ball at a line out near the halfway line and danced around Linden defenders before diving over for the Force's third try, and the Force led 17-5 at the break. The second half started with a converted score for the Force. This would only be a sign of what was to come, as the second period saw even more attacking opportunities for the Force, with the Linden having to spend a lot of time defending. Callum Henderson and Liam Graham were the next two to crash over the try line for the Force, with 2 unconverted scores, before Declan Lightfoot again running a fine solo effort, much to the satisfaction of the very vocal crowd. Lightfoot's second of the match took the Force's try count to 7, and they didn't look like slowing down. Despite a few decent breaks from the Linden boys, it was the Force who added another try to the ever-growing scoreline, and Brinton kicked the conversion to extend the lead to 41 points. The try scoring was rounded off by another fine attack through the hands of the Force's backline, which allowed substitute Adamo Antonacci to touch down in the corner. Although the scoreline doesn't look great, the Linden had their positive moments, and will be happy to finally get a game under their belts after a few weeks of late call-offs. As for the Force, there will be a few names floating around the mind of Hawick head coach Matty Douglas after some impressive displays in this Hawick derby. Full time at Mansfield Park, Hawick Force 51, Hawick Linden 5.